stupid! You're stupid!
I don't even love this but I ain't eating no damn tuna fish on bread.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Bloodline Banter. I'm Landon.
And I'm Riley.
And here we are.
Back and better than ever, ladies and gentlemen.
I figure we go ahead and start it out and ask how'd you sleep last night?
Well, I slept decent. It wasn't the best sleep I've ever had in my life, but it wasn't bad.
What was your sleep score?
I think like at 78.
Okay, mine was an 85. I slept pretty good last night.
Seeds get degrees.
They do, but they don't sometimes get good moods.
No, they don't.
No, but you're in a good mood today.
You are too.
I know.
You were in a good mood yesterday.
I'm always in a good mood.
No, the hell you aren't.
Anyways, we experienced not a tornado.
Hell, I mean, it went from, I was wearing shorts yesterday morning and I went outside to walk my dog and the wind came straight out of that episode of SpongeBob where they're like, the Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. It was like straight line winds, like, I'm telling you right now.
It took your hat and blew it from here to the Grand Ole Opry.
My freaking aloe hat that I paid an ungodly amount of money for.
$80.
There's a backstory behind that. I didn't know it was $80 and I took it to the counter and I didn't want to look poor, so I had to buy it. So
that is insane though for a hat.
It flew off my head and it's probably in like
Florida,
South Carolina right now because it took the curve and it's probably.
Why didn't you chase it?
Because I didn't have a helicopter and it's 20 feet in the air. Please excuse me. I forgot my jetpack in my apartment this morning. I wasn't expecting to have to take a trek.
I figured it just, in my mind, this is how I imagine you. The hat flies off. It like tumbles on the ground a little bit.
It did tumble on the ground. And I went to it and I like.
I ain't
I wear that hat every day. You know how much I like it.
I know, but you don't like it enough to run after it.
I do, but I also had a dog and my dog doesn't weigh much more than my hat. So I didn't really want to have to
anyways
keep my dog.
The wind was insane yesterday and then I didn't even know tornadoes were coming until
they called for a twister and it started raining at like 10 o'clock and I'll be honest with you, I stayed up until probably like 12. I seen the lightning and then I went to sleep.
You know what, I get so disappointed in the weathermen all the time. They over exaggerate everything every time. The weather apps are like, take shelter immediately, and it'll do a little 1-2-1-2 drop of rain, and that's it.
A meteorologist is the only person that gets paid to lie. And a politician, but that's besides the point.
You're right. They called for tornadoes. Here.
It's
yesterday.
like literally, you're just a professional guesser. How the hell can you predict what Mother Nature's going to do? She has a mind of her own.
Clearly, they can't. Because they said that a tornado was going to blow through downtown last night on the weather thing that I was watching. And you me tell you what it was? One drizzle of rain. And maybe 2 little lightning strikes. And that was about it.
Well, the Lord had other plans.
And now we've woken up and it's a blizzard outside. We woke up, it's freezing this morning.
Yeah, I woke up this morning, went outside, and your damn nipples are hard. I mean, it's 36 with a wind chill factor of damn negative 12. The wind literally is 40 miles an hour. And listen, I've been losing all this weight and I got some loose skin. I'm going to be like a parachute if it doesn't calm down. I'm going to look like a Walmart bag tumbling through the wind.
And you will if you keep losing.
Say it again.
Anyways, kind of want to change the topic.
We were on the way here this morning.
Okay.
And
I don't know where we're talking.
400 people don't know how to drive.
I've cussed 4 people out, yelled out my window, hit a pothole coming into this road out here. That pothole has its own zip code, Aaron. Yeah. We're going to have to...
Oh, yeah. That's like a small puddle, like a small pond.
T-Dot, if you hear this, first of all, hire me because I want to... If I had a genie in a bottle, I would literally work at the DMV.
Really?
Because I want to be in charge of who gets their license and who doesn't. Because let me tell you something, not a damn person in this city would pass.
And you know what?
I'd be revoking license left...
I think that would be the most wonderful idea you've ever had.
I think I need to do it.
Anyways... On the way here, psychotic, but that's not what I was going to change the topic to. I was going to change the topic and talk about what we talked about the other day, marriage.
When did we talk about marriage?
How I said I would never get married.
Okay.
Because that's like marriage to me is signing a contract to be irritated the piss out of for the rest of your life by the same person.
That's valid, but I mean, you might find
you want to get married, don't you?
Yeah.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I think I would get too bored. with the same person for 50. Could you imagine marrying somebody? And I know the whole point is to find somebody that you wouldn't get bored with for 50 years, but well,
I mean, I feel like if you find the right person, it won't be boring.
No, I don't know. What if like year 17 they start smacking their food or something?
Then that's when you go to marriage counseling. But you need to know their habits before you. I mean, this isn't 90 Day Landon. This isn't 90 Day Fiance.
What if
you're gonna have to get
21 and all of a sudden they start doing something that you don't like. They've adapted a thing, and then you gotta.
Well, hopefully in 21 years you can look at them and say, "Hey, quit your shit."
Out with the old, in with the new.
Well, if you just want to be a whore the rest of your
that's
life,
not what I'm
that's
saying.
fine.
I'm just saying I don't think.
So Landon wants to be Hugh Hefner.
No, I'm just saying I don't think I could live with the same person for 50 years, and that's like a prison sentence.
Well, the good news is that there's only one person in your family that you get to choose, and that's your spouse. So you get to pick them. And hell, I mean, let's be honest. Everybody in our town's had a divorce. So if you need to get one, I mean, I'm sure it won't be the end of the world.
I just ain't going full with it. And then that leads me to the next topic, kids.
Okay. Did you just go on a family planning spree or something?
There was no family planning. There's just,
I have a story about family planning, but keep going.
No, I was just saying kids. I went to the Walmart yesterday twice.
Okay.
Both times before 12 o'clock p.m. Because the first time I went, I had to get something, and the second time I went, I forgot damn bananas.
Landon, I did not even get out of bed yesterday until
I needed bananas.
At least 2.
Anyways, I'm on like aisle 9 or whatever, and there's a whole freaking family arguing over like what cereal they're gonna get. And the kids were psychotic, and I just want you to know, gentle parenting, everybody out there, gentle parenting does not work.
Gentle parenting is for gentle children, okay? My mama raised savages, and I got beat the shit out of it.
My mom killed me one time. Beat the hell out of your kids if they're acting up, and that's just bottom line.
And it's always like you're in the grocery store and you see them like a little toddler.
My mom would have jerked a knot in my ass. Sorry. Go ahead.
You're in the grocery store and you see a little toddler and she's like, Zechariah, quit.
Yeah.
Why are you naming the child after somebody in the Bible if they act like somebody in hell?
Okay.
I mean, I'm just being honest. You need to get...
Tell me something. If your mom looked at you when you were like 5 and said, Riley, quit or you're going to go to timeout when we get home, would you have quit?
Hell no. I ain't afraid of timeout. I've been wanting people to leave me alone since I came out the damn womb.
And, but if your mom took off her belt or your dad took off his belt.
My dad's belt had a name growing up.
What was it?
Mr. Leather.
Really?
Yeah. And when you heard thup, 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 you knew you were about to get that ass towed the hell up.
But if they would have acted like they were taking their belt off, you'd have straightened the hell up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad beat my ass so bad one time. One time I told my mom to shut the hell up. I know. Probably 10. And she didn't say nothing to me. She said, okay, wait till your dad gets home. And I was like, okay. I could hear my dad drove a diesel. Okay. I could hear that diesel from the end of the damn road. I heard it and I got butterflies in my stomach. My butthole got real tight and I was like, ugh. And I was like, oh shit. So I thought it was a good idea. My dad smokes. I was like, he smokes. He can't catch me. So I took off running down the hill because we lived on a big hill. Took off running down the hill. He beat me down the hill, like running. Then he beat me back up the hill, like beat my ass.
Uh-huh.
And then I went in my bedroom and I shut my door and I locked it. And I didn't have a bedroom door for about 5 months.
Really?
Because he broke it. And then he beat my ass again. And then he's like, move your hands. And I'm like, no. Got my ass beat.
And you turned out pretty normal. Okay.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
You know, we're pretty like...
We're not normal.
No, but, you know, ass whoopings work. I'm a true believer in an ass whooping.
I am too.
And my mom, if she couldn't whoop your ass, she would throw something at you. She would... I'm telling you, phone...
You know, that's when America started going downhill, is whenever ass whoopings turned into abuse.
Yeah, and it also went downhill when... what'd you say this morning? You told me that this morning.
Went downhill when ass whoopings... You couldn't give your child an ass whooping anymore. I remember there were times where, like, my papa
would going to go down a list.
Let me finish. My papa would go to the store and pull my dad out of class and whoop his ass in the hallway.
Yeah.
Nowadays, if you do that, you're getting child protective services called on you. But anyways, America started going downhill when we stopped giving ass whoopings.
Okay.
When they took away the iPod.
Okay.
Because now used to kids could just listen to music.
Could you just go down the list?
Let me finish.
You don't have to give a backstory on each one.
Yeah, you do. Kids could, listen to music and they could listen to their Kids Bop, whatever. God Bless the Broken Road or, whatever. And then
when they did
now they have unlimited.
You forgot one.
Now they have unlimited access to Safari, and that's why kids are hellions. And when Nancy Grace lost her TV show. I missed hearing what she has to say.
So now let's go down the list normally.
America went downhill whenever Nancy Grace lost her TV show. Kids stopped getting their ass whooped, and they stopped producing an iPod. It did.
And we will die on that.
You know what else I miss, speaking of childhood? I miss the damn Scholastic book fair.
The chocolate calculator.
Landon. The things I would do to go into a book fair with a $20 bill and buy a Lamborghini poster, knowing damn good and well I don't fucking like cars. A incognito pen.
Yeah,
that you would write on all over your body and then show your friends, and the teacher would take it from you.
The invisible ink.
And the damn pointer finger. And the smelly markers.
And the chocolate chip calculator.
Yeah. Smelled like chocolate when you sit there doing math.
You went in with a full arm of silly bands.
Oh, I remember I used to go to Little Caesars just because they gave out silly bands.
I remember I was the coolest kid in elementary school because I had the most silly bands. And I've always been a businessman because you know what? I used to sell them bitches for $1 on the playground. I'd be like, you know what?
Me and my friends used to make duct tape wallets.
We were entrepreneurs.
They were the jankiest little shits you've ever... You could buy a better wallet at the dollar and a quarter tree. Bullshit. That's also when America started going downhill, when we jacked the damn Dollar Tree up to $1.25.
What the f***?
It's a quarter. Okay, I get it. You can find a quarter on the sidewalk. But if you're going to call it the Dollar Tree, everything in there needs to be a damn dollar, because now they have a $5 aisle.
And a $7 aisle.
This is not the Five Below. This is the damn Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree.
One. The trunk on the tree in the logo is literally a damn one for $1.
Who's on the dollar?
Abraham Lincoln, right? No, he's on the $5 bill and the penny. No, he's not on the $5 bill.
George Washington's on the dollar.
We don't know a damn thing about anything. We're here to be.
But we do know that the Dollar Tree shouldn't be $1.25, and we also know that gas prices are too high right now. But you know what I was thinking of? We bitch about gas prices as if we even look at the
You drive a damn Tesla.
I know, but listen, before I drive a Tesla, people bitch about gas prices.
What are they going to do? Walk?
Yeah, like, shut the hell up.
You can bitch all you want to, but unless you're going to bitch from your house. But you're still going to that gas
station and you're still driving.
Unless you're going to bitch from your house, it's not going to make a difference.
No, because what are you going to do? Walk? Mm-mm.
Sorry, it's a double Diet Coke kind of day.
Yeah, I woke up this morning, Riley come to my apartment to eat a muffin that I made last night, and he's got 2 Diet Cokes in his hand. That's cancer waiting to happen.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. If I die from a Diet Coke, put on my tombstone that I died a happy man.
What did I say in my video yesterday? I said, if I die, please know that I died doing exactly what I love to do, and it would be bitch and complain.
Me too.
God, don't it just give you serotonin boost. Anyways, you told me something yesterday, and you said we were going to talk about it today, but I forgot what it was, and maybe, was it about the Target?
Oh, it's about the Target. So the other day, I decided that I'm going to go to the Target. I don't even remember what I was going there for. And I got my stuff and I went back. Oh, it was before we left for the cruise. I was getting travel toiletries. Okay. And the other day I walked in to Target, did my shopping, whatever, got to the self-checkout. There was a long line. I am standing in the self-checkout and there is a woman standing so close to me that if I would have farted, she would have done a dumb somersault. Okay. I mean, literally, if I'd have farted, she'd have gotten pink eye. And, lane comes open and I walk up to it and she goes around me and nudges me out of the way. And I'm like, who does this bitch think she is? Like, I waited here just like you did. Let me tell you why she was trying to get out of there fast. Would you like to guess what she was buying? A purple dildo. A purple dildo. I get that maybe you don't want the Target to know what you're buying in the Target, but I'm pretty sure there's websites for that will ship discreetly to your door.
Okay.
Don't come and try to knock stuff out of my hand going around me because you got horny and decided to go to the Target of all places.
Okay.
She probably thought she wasn't going to get caught, but she bumped into the only bitch in there with a podcast. And so if you were at the Target last week and you were buying a purple Bzzz, then busted, bitch. Pissed me off so bad. I looked over and I did a double take. I was like, shit.
Did she just have
At
it
Target?
Well,
Couldn't have went to damn Walmart or Amazon. We live in Nashville. Amazon delivers same day here. I mean, I'm sure you could have ordered something from there. God, she had a hankering. Oh. Anyways,
we went and watched Danae Hayes at the
ramen. She made her ramen debut. She did great. It was so funny.
Yeah, the guy in front of us though, can we talk about him?
Oh, he was in a wing of shit.
And the lady beside me, funniest person I think I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
She's like 70 probably. Ex-Marines or something.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy in front, did you see him? He got up out of his chair.
At least 8 times.
4,444 times.
Every time he'd walk by. Yes.
Yes.
Every time he'd walk by, he'd fist bump us.
Yeah.
Finally, I was
Bitch,
like,
sit the down. This
Yeah.
is not your show. And the lady sitting beside me said, if this motherfucker gets up one more time, I'm going to show his ass that I'm an ex-Marine. And I went, okay, Tony. Her name was Tony, by the way.
it was legit. But
Yeah.
Danae did really good. Her show
she
was
did.
great. So if Danae comes to your area, then go see her.
Yes, wonderful.
So the other day, I am sitting there and I go up to Landon's apartment because I could have ate out of house and home. Like I had a damn, I felt like I had a tapeworm. I was starving. Landon was like, do you want a healthy snack? I can make you one. I was like, sure. So I went up there and he made me a tostada and he ate mussels and cottage cheese on a hard flat taco shell, and it made me want to take a jump off of the 20th floor. So I brought
my ass.
No, thank you. I brought my own chicken, and I had a chicken tostada because I don't believe in eating anything that swims on a taco with cottage cheese. So, or they don't even swim; they lay on the bottom of the ocean and suck up shit. Anyways, so I ate my tostada. It was good. You did good. I'm proud of you. Thank you. Then Landon says, do you want a piece of grapefruit? If you've never had a grapefruit, it tastes like an exclamation point. That's the only way I know how to describe it to you.
They're good.
Landon, of course you think they're good. Because they make you feel something.
No, they're good because they taste good, Riley.
No, they're good because whenever you're done, you're going...
Landon's don't do that. I put sugar on mine and it's all as well.
The one you gave me didn't have no damn sugar on it.
Well,
you said, Riley, try this. They're in like a syrup.
They are.
The hell? What kind of syrup? I needed some maple syrup to eat that shit. It was disgusting. Plum awful.
Riley, it's a damn grapefruit. Maturing is liking grapefruit.
No, maturing is like in cottage cheese.
Yeah, it is.
Not a damn grapefruit.
Same.
No.
You know what would be good? That just popped in my mind. Putting cottage cheese on a grapefruit. Because cottage cheese goes well with fruit.
It's like the bitchy cousin of an orange that nobody likes.
I don't even like an orange.
You don't like an orange, but you like a grapefruit, Landon?
Ugh.
That's a mental disorder.
A mental disorder is bruising your hand and asking ChatGPT if it's a blood clot.
Look at the damn thing.
That is a mental disorder.
It probably is. Look. You can't hardly see it.
He tried to lie to me this morning. I was like, I know you've looked up on ChatGPT, like, what's wrong with my hand? It's been bruised for more than a week. And I was like, oh, maybe you just knocked the shit out of it. No, he's asked if it's a blood clot. He knows that it's going to make you have, what'd you say when you get older?
I said, I'm going to have a damn age spot like King Charles one day. I mean, that's what happens when old people, they get feeble and their hands bruise.
That is a mental disorder.
I don't want to have an
Googling
age
your
spot. If I
symptoms.
wanted to age, I wouldn't get Botox. But I do. And I'm
But now
due
you've
for
got a
some
blood clot in
more.
the hand.
Oh, well.
Hey, I will say this, though. You need a smaller oral ring because yours is falling off.
I'm having to put it on my middle finger because look,
Come on, Riley.
it just goes right on and off.
What were we going to talk about before the tostada?
You mentioned that people overshare shit on social media.
Especially from our hometown. Damn it. If I had $1 million, I would pay everybody I would pay everybody over the age of 35 to get the hell off Facebook.
These stories that I have seen on Facebook in the last 2 weeks that have happened in people's homes, that have happened with people's loved ones. Bitch, not everything belongs on Facebook. Okay.
No, and don't post something on Facebook and then all of a sudden
some of
be
you
pissed off when we comment and say, well, what the hell happened? Or we ask questions about it and they're like, this is my business to know.
Then don't put it on the damn internet. And if you're going to, you might as well just capitalize off of it and post about it on TikTok.
Hell. And my poor little old grandmother, God love her, if you tell her something and say, Nanny, this is a secret, the next morning she's on News Channel 3 telling the world.
Our family
like
got the name Mouth of the South. We are. I can keep a secret. Landon can keep a secret.
I can keep a secret.
As long as you tell both of us.
Yeah,
Don't tell Landon something and expect him not to tell me, and don't tell me something and expect me not to tell Landon. I'm sorry, that's just how it goes. Okay. Yeah. That's why I could never be the president, because if I was a CIA director and we were about to bomb another country, I'd call Landon and be like, hey, bitch, hit the bunker. That's in about 5 minutes. Shit's about to hit the fan.
And then that's good friend.
Yeah. If any of y'all have seen the video of Punch the Monkey getting abused in the damn Japanese jail, first of all, I'd like to have a talk with the prime minister, because that's some bullshit.
I don't even know what happened, or...
Landon won't watch the video, and honestly, I don't blame him. But moral of the story is there was like a monkey and like the mom rejected it or something. And
what did it do?
Nothing. It was just chilling.
Oh.
And the mom like would beat the shit out of it. And it had a little stuffed monkey, and it would grab its stuffed monkey and run away in the corner and hug the stuffed monkey.
So he was just getting bullied?
Yeah.
What did they do to solve the situation?
I don't know. I think they took it out of the jail or took it out of the zoo. How do you feel about a zoo?
I don't give a damn.
I kind of feel like if it's like a situation where like the animal can't live in the wild by itself, whatever, but it's kind of inhumane that people just like stick animals behind glass and walk around and pay to look at them.
Oh, I don't really care about a zoo.
Like,
that
bitch, if you want to go to the zoo, go on an African safari and quit being a cheap ass.
No, that don't bother me, because usually zoos are pretty good about that because it's like rehab, but like I don't agree with like SeaWorld and stuff.
Like, see, like aquariums. A damn fish knows 4 walls its entire life, and it probably runs into them because they're clear. Could you imagine if we had like severe weather around a damn... What if the glass broke and we had a fucking Sharknado?
I don't have an opinion on this because really I don't go to aquariums or zoos.
I don't either, but I do like to go to the Chattanooga Aquarium because you get to pet the stingray.
Which aquarium has this conveyor belt?
The Ripley's Aquarium in Pigeon Forge.
In Gatlinburg.
That damn thing is huge. I'll tell you one thing though. I do want to go to the Georgia Aquarium because they have like a huge ass whale shark. Or did it die?
I don't know, bitch. I don't go to this for fun. $20 to go look at a damn fish?
It's more than $20.
Hey, I'm going to Dollywood soon. Actually, like, and you're not going. My other friends.
He has 2.
Oh, more than that. But anyways.
3.
Next weekend.
Well, I hope you have a great time. I don't ride roller coasters anyways.
Yeah,
the only reason I'd even go is to hold the shit or...
Eat the food.
Eat the food.
And I don't even think that the food hits better. He wants to go to Disney.
Yeah. I like Disney.
I don't.
I like the food at Disney.
And there's
a lot more
I got
rides.
kidnapped when I went.
What?
I got kidnapped.
Why?
Oh, am I allowed to talk about this?
That's your decision. That's your story.
Yeah, I got kidnapped. An old coworker that I used to work with at a company. He picked me up and we were doing like this group ride along thing with all the coworkers, and he was like, let's go to Disney. I was like, no, I don't want to go. Like, take me back to the hotel. And he held me against my wishes and took me through Disney. And that's literally kidnapping.
They went to Disney Springs.
Same damn difference. I wanted to go the fuck home. And I got
Landon doesn't like Disney because Landon doesn't like animation.
I don't. I think it's...
Landon was born, and at 2 years old, he was watching damn Fast and Furious. And like...
And then that is accurate. Like,
people.
I was... Yes. When I was like 3 or 4, I was watching like people chop each other's head off. And that, you know, in hindsight, might have not been the best thing, but...
He explained a lot, though.
But I just don't like animation.
I'll tell you one thing.
At all. I've never even watched The Grinch. Swear.
You've never seen The Grinch? Mm-mm. You know, The Grinch isn't even animated.
I thought it was.
Like, the
original one is.
No, it's not. It has Jim Carrey in it.
The original? That's not the original.
That's not the original. That's like the live action film.
Oh, well, it's better.
I don't know.
I love an animated movie. Now, I'm not going to sit there and watch like Pocahontas or like Beauty and the Beast, but let me tell you something. My comfort movie, and it always has been, always will be. I've seen it 100 times, and I could watch it each time, and I will laugh every time, and I even cry.
What?
Cars.
I've never watched it.
That is the saddest thing you've ever told me in your life.
Really?
Yes.
I just don't like that kind of stuff.
It's just, what is not to like about a talking race car that wins the Piston Cup?
Yeah, really get passionate about it.
Not to mention, it has one of my favorite bands in it, Rascal Flatts.
Okay.
I love Rascal Flatts.
Okay.
And they're in cars. They sing the movie. And then, look, let me just lay it out for you. Lightning McQueen wins a Piston Cup. It was a 3-way tie. Him, Chick Hicks, and another guy. And
You must not like it too damn much if you can't name the third.
I'm about to walk you through the whole damn movie.
I don't want to know the whole damn movie.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you anyways.
Okay.
So they
energy.
come in a 3-way Piston Cup, and then they have a week to prepare for the tie-breaking race. Well, on the way to California, where it happens, Mac, his big truck falls asleep on the road, and he gets lost in a little town called Radiator Springs. So then, Landon, I'm about to go home and watch it when we get home.
You're so excited about this.
Yes, he meets a tow truck called Tow Mater, Larry the Cable Guy, and then he has to fix the road because he messed it up. So then he like becomes best friends with everybody. He gets a girlfriend, her name's Sally. She's the town lawyer. She's a Porsche, blue Porsche. And then they all go. He comes across the fabulous Hudson Hornet, which is Doc. He's the sheriff of the town.
How many times have you watched
No, he's
this?
the judge.
I'm embarrassed for you,
Landon,
actually.
I've watched it at least 30 times.
That's insane.
I watched it 2 days ago. And moral of the story is he wins the Piston Cup. And then there's a second one where there's
Piston,
five.
like P-I-S-S-I-N-G?
No, Piston, like Piston.
Oh.
But see, he's in a... This makes me giggle every time. He's in a little town called Radiator Springs, but it's in Carburetor County. Do you know what a carburetor is?
Yes.
It's like a car part, I think. Anyway,
You don't even know what it is, you dumbass.
the extent of my car's bitch is buying the Ferrari poster at the Scholastic Book Fair. And then
You don't even know how to change a
the
tire.
second, yeah, I do.
You're lying.
You jack it up, take the lug nuts off, you scoot the tire back on, bzz, 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 like Beto on cars, and then you pull the jack back out.
Yeah, but you got to know where to put the jack under.
Yeah, the frame.
Okay.
Put it under.
You think you could do it?
If I had to, but that's why I pay for OnStar.
Anyways, okay. So
press the button and wait
So
20
you watch
minutes.
cars in your free time.
Yeah. The second one, they go to Tokyo and race. And
There's another one?
There's 3. And then the third one, they have another race. Yeah, Cars is the shit, Landon. Sorry I'm not watching damn...
That I like to watch. I couldn't even name a movie that I like to watch, but if
Landon watches like White House Down. Like,
yeah, White House Down, shit like that. That's like keep you on the edge of your toes.
see, that shit gives me anxiety and stresses me out.
If I have not had 3 heart attacks and a stroke the time my movie gets to the 20-minute mark, I don't want to watch it.
See, if I watch stuff like that, it gives me anxiety, and then I start thinking, what would I do if I was in that
There's
situation?
a really good movie
You
on
want to tell you how
Netflix.
crazy
It's
I am?
called Lou, and she's like an older woman, and she has like, well, it's like.
You want to tell you how crazy
make
I
you
am?
shit yourself.
This is medical. The other day I was watching TikToks about people cooking, and they were chopping really, really fast. And I thought, I wish I could do that, but I'd probably cut myself. And then I was laying there and I thought, if I cut myself, I don't know what I would do, because Landon would probably just tell me to go back to my apartment. And then I would be freaking out because I cut myself and I'd panic. And depending on how bad it was, I would bleed out and die. And so then I thought to myself, I don't want to cook the rest of the day, because what if I cut myself?
Riley,
That's a disorder, I think.
that's Moccasin Ben.
Yeah, Moccasin Ben is a mental institution back where we live. I've never been. But I know
It's
people
time to go. It's time to go. And that's probably why you have anxiety attacks sometimes.
Probably.
Because you make up fake scenarios in your head, and then you're like, oh shit. But I cut the piss out of myself one time when I lived in Florida. You remember that?
I did too. I have a scar on my finger.
On my knuckle.
Right
And
here.
You know what happened?
What happened?
Nothing. It just bled a little, and I think I super glued it. I did. Super glued it.
My family's
used
notorious.
stitches.
My family's notorious for super gluing cuts.
Really?
Yeah, like
my-
at the kitchen table. like before they wash their hands.
Yeah,
probably.
and
like, that's blue collar for
our
you.
parents grew up like my parents own a meat processing company and like meat cutters, butchers and stuff. Every week, somebody either stabbed themselves, cut their finger off.
It was probably my dad.
Yeah, absolutely.
My dad cut himself so many times at work. Like
he stabbed himself in the belly the other day on accident.
That was about a year ago.
Oh.
But
anyways,
yeah,
it was
he did
in there. Yeah, and we just super glue it and move on with our life.
Mm-hmm. My dad cut himself one time. We were doing a high school homecoming parade float, and he cut himself trying to cut a zip tie and had to go to the hospital to get stitches.
Okay, well,
it's been a hell of
our podcast has taken a turn.
We did go to Broadway the other day. We went to Broadway whenever we went and saw Danae, and we got all the way to our restaurant that we had reservations at, and Landon realized that he left his ID at the apartment.
No, I left it in my car, which is parked a mile away from the apartment because I valet, and they park it in some random ass parking lot. And I had to Uber from...
Let me just tell you, before you finish, let me just tell you what all was going on Broadway that day. The SEC Championship basketball game. It's St. Patrick's Day, which in Nashville is just an excuse to get drunk. And there were shows at the Ryman. There was more people there. You stood up on the roof, it looked like ants crawling around. Like literally, there's two things in this world. I've never seen it that busy
in my life.
There's two things I hate in this world: tourists and drunk people. And I picked the wrong damn city to move to. But continue.
I was just saying, I had to Uber from downtown all the way back to where my car was, and I tapped in the address that my car was at, which was why did I must say that? and the Uber dropped me off in the damn gulch at the crossroads at the gulch or whatever the hell. So then I was trying to explain to him, like, this is not where my car's at. Like, you can obviously see we're not going the right way. Take me. And I was like, well, fuck it. I'm getting out of the car. So I just got out of the car in the middle of the road, walked all the way to where my car was, which is about a mile. And that might not sound like a long time or a far distance, but that's long.
Yeah.
So I walked to my car, and then I had to Uber all the way back to downtown.
An Uber ride,
15 minutes. They couldn't drop me off where I needed to be dropped off. So then I had to get out and walk 7 more minutes to the damn restaurant.
And you got stopped like 5 times.
And then I got stopped, and I'm not bitching about this because I love it. And I got stopped by like 3 or 5 people that wanted pictures because, well,
that's what happens when it's busy on Broadway. I love taking pictures of people. I'm not bitching.
You don't. He lied.
No, I do, but some people are just overly excited to see me sometimes. And
Riley,
I love these people. They pay my bills. I'm forever grateful. But sometimes people look at me like they've just seen J-Lo, and I'm like, bitch, I laugh and I sit in the bathtub with a pot on my head. I'm not special.
Riley,
yes, get over here. Let's take a picture.
To them, that's like meeting J-Lo.
Okay, well, I'm so honored, and I really do have imposter syndrome. But sometimes, like whenever people... like I had a girl one time come up to me and she said, I just want to let you know that you were my hero. And she was crying. And I was like,
and that didn't make you feel good?
It made me feel great. But then again, I'm like, bitch, if I'm your hero, you need to go on a vacation because shit.
You need to find a new hero. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, because hell, I ain't special. I just grew up in a little small town where everybody talks shit about everybody.
We are special. See, this is where I defer. Tell me I'm your hero, bitch.
See, I'm humble in the heart.
I'm humble in the heart.
Yeah, but we
work in show business, Riley. We signed up for this.
I'm not complaining about it. I love meeting people. It's just like sometimes I'm like, oh my God, like, damn, these people really love me.
Mm-hmm. That should make you feel good.
Oh, it does.
Give millions of people that
give me a kiss. But
you.
Like,
you know what my favorite thing is kind of off topic on the same topic is when we get a hate comment. I ain't even got to say nothing to the hate because all of my followers are in the comments attacking them. I've got like my own little personal army. They're like, oh, what the you say?
Talk shit in my comment sections and we will mobilize the troops, baby.
Amen.
The Bloodline Army. We need a fan club name.
We do have one.
What is it?
The honorary. What do we call it?
Oh, the honorary cousin club.
That's good.
It is good.
Yeah.
Maybe one day we can slap it on a t-shirt.
This is Cousin Counsel. Why do you have me doing this submission? It's dumb.
It ain't my fault someone lives a stupid life. This is severely up. Okay.
Let the Cousin Counsel begin. Riley, you ready for this?
I'm ready, Judge Mauk.
Okay, you can take it away.
Okay. Some of y'all like to send in the Merriam-Webster dictionary. This is the most I've read since 2nd grade. My husband bought a truck and his parents as co-signers the first week we met. I had zero say, and nor should I had. Fast forward, my car breaks down. We lived together. I drove his truck. His mom would randomly FaceTime me wanting to know my every move because I was driving the truck. Would call me at my boyfriend's and tell him that I'm running the roads when I was just taking my kids to sports, causing him to question me. Then the air went out in my vehicle while I was pregnant and with our child, I wasn't allowed to drive the truck again. I drove around with no air in my vehicle, being 9 months pregnant in August, while the truck sat in my driveway because he worked out of town and had a company truck. Fast forward, he loses his job, and we're now married. He makes more money on the side, but not enough for the truck payment. His mom comes to me expecting me to pay it. I want to say hell no because I'm not allowed to drive it, so I'm not paying for it out of my pocket with the money that I worked for. Am I taking this too far? My husband doesn't expect me to, but his mom calls me constantly reminding me it's coming due.
Sounds like you've got an evil bastard-ass mother-in-law.
I think you should remind the mother-in-law that you're not married to her. And I also think that if your husband can't get a hold of his mother, you should have a talk with him too, because,
that's just ruthless. She drove around 9 months pregnant with no air conditioning.
I would say, I'm carrying your grandchild.
And if you want to see this grandchild, I'll drive this damn truck.
And then I would go to the husband and say, you need to get your mother under control before I'm finding a damn divorce attorney.
Case adjourned. Ooh.
Next.
I may be admitting to illegal activity. Okay, here we go. But I must ask y'all if I made the right decision. I have an abnormally crazy ex-wife. She released 2 full-grown copperheads in my house.
What the hell?
In my house, drained the oil out of my car, vandalized the inside of my house, and stomped on my tomato plants. I also own a couple of mini pigs. I'm on my 3rd one now. One of them she abducted and dropped off in the middle of the national forest to get dead, and the other
dead.
And the other got killed by the copperheads that she released in my house.
Y'all
okay,
can
grammar
spell.
is going to be needed
Your
a little
grammar
bit more.
is your worst enemy.
Anyways,
sir.
a copperhead killed the other one. I got a call one day from one of her friends asking if I can pick her car from a nearby field because she got hawk-eyed at a party and they all thought I'm a pushover because I'm too nice. I said absolutely, and borrowed a backhoe and dug a 10-foot wide, 6-foot deep trench around her car and pushed the dirt 50 yards perpendicular away from her car.
How the hell can you not spell, but you're using words like perpendicular?
I feel like I should feel bad, but this girl pissed off a farmer boy who can run heavy equipment, and she found out. Do you think I did myself justice, didn't do enough, or did too much? Well,
I'm going to be completely honest with you, and this is not me trying to be an asshole, but I don't understand.
You don't understand what?
Because they said they dug a hole and then pushed the dirt 50 yards perpendicular away from her car. So
I borrowed a backhoe and dug a 10-foot wide, 6-foot deep trench around her car and pushed the dirt 50 yards perpendicular away from her car.
Okay, so there's no way to get to her car.
Right. Yeah. I feel like I should feel bad, but this girl pissed me off. Well, I guess you're warranted because if she... stole your damn pigs, and if anybody released a copperhead in my house, they're...
I don't care if it's a copperhead or a damn rat snake or a black snake or a king cobra. You release a damn snake in my house and you are going to feel my wrath.
I fear you.
I would have probably dug the hole and put the car in it and filled it back up.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, Mitsubishi.
Bye-bye. Yeah, a copperhead released in my house, that would have been a no. And she stepped on your tomato plants.
Yeah.
That just
now you're going to be hungry without a damn pig.
And not even be able to have a house because there's a damn copperhead in it. I'd have burned that damn house down and caught insurance.
Yeah. The arsonist would have come to town.
Case adjourned. I think you've done enough, but I would have probably done a little more if somebody released a copperhead in my house.
Some of the craziest shit in writing.
I can't believe this shit happens.
Hope you never get sued because now they're going to look through your Gmail. Okay, so my mother and father-in-law have been married 32 years last June. One random Tuesday, my mother-in-law calls him and says she's not coming home until Sunday, and she filed for divorce. We talked to people from her workplace, and apparently it went on a long time with another man. We hired a private investigator, and sure enough, she goes to his house morning, noon, and night. We live on a family compound like y'all, a 200-acre farm, so my mother-in-law kept the house because even with evidence, Tennessee is a 50-50 state. My father-in-law is building a house about a half a mile away from my mother-in-law, and our house is smack dab in the middle. Now she's moving in the boyfriend. Is she moving in the boyfriend on the family compound?
Could you imagine that? They'd have to be voted off.
Damn.
Y'all might need to...
She is messy.
Y'all might need to...
Y'all need to hold a family meeting immediately. Because this is going to turn into the Hatfields and the McCoys, okay?
Yeah, the Jerry Springer ain't got nothing on this shit. When you move a boyfriend into the family compound...
I think right now Jerry Springer is digging his way out of his
You know
grave.
what? Your whole family needs to come here, and me and Riley will mediate the what's it called?
Don't bring any weapons.
Damn.
We'll supply those.
That's kind of crazy. I feel like I have a booger. Please hold.
Your family...
I don't know if I had one or not. But.
Could probably benefit from going to church.
Or Dr. Phil.
You know...
Dr. Phil might do some wonders.
And you're smack dab in the middle, so if things start getting rowdy and bullets start flying, you better hit the deck.
Okay. What advice do we have for this? I guess just you need to have a family meeting immediately.
Damn,
Daniel. Anyways, that was Cousin Counsel. If you have any submissions, stories, or Wikipedia bullshit, send it in to bloodlinebanter@thecastcollective.com.
And let me just say that y'all are crazier than shit for putting some of this in writing, and I absolutely love it. So keep
doing it. Okay. Love you. Bye.
Once again, y'all never cease to amaze me with the shit that y'all send in.
Y'all are batshit bananas. You keep sending shit in. But I want some more serious stuff.
And also, I need details. Like,
we've said this over and over again. I don't care if your boyfriend cheated on you. I want to know...
Who did he cheat with?
No, I don't need to even know that. I need more serious shit to talk about. Like, has your mom ever been to prison for something crazy? I need serious stuff.
Well, welcome to Confessionals.
Yeah.
But we hope you guys have a good day. We will catch you next time. Make sure you're following us on all of our social pages. And
you can find us anywhere you get your podcast. Love you. Bye.
Oh, and subscribe on YouTube.
That too.